Welcome back to House Flipper 2. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Uh, Had to go to the grocery store earlier. I was going to buy some more of those Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blasts, but they didn't have them at the store. They had the regular ones, but it's like I gotta have the zero sugar ones because I'm diabetic, so it's like I can't have sugar. So had to get four of those Pepsi Zero 64 packs, and I got three Dr. Pepper Zero 4 packs, 64 packs, and I was going to get a Coke Zero, but they were out of Cokes too. It's kind of funny because we had like a mild rainstorm, and everybody's flooded into the store to stock up on stuff. I don't understand that. I mean, because it it quit raining about around 4 o'clock in my area, so I don't know why you had to stock up on everything. But I got everything that I need, and came to about a buggy and a half. Spent somewhere around $330 on stuff, but I think it was about like $75 of that was for some clothes that I picked up, like shirts and stuff. But majority of that was on my groceries. But I mean, prices have in my area have gone down, so I'm glad about that because not too long ago it was almost where you had to take out a loan just to be able to buy bread for your family. But I'm glad that everything is pretty much going down where I can just take care of everything. Prices come down on gas in my area. I mean, it's like I've seen people talk about it where to fill up a tank of gas comes to like I think like somebody said it was like around $100 or so for like half a tank. So I was like, well, what area are you at? And they tell you it's like uh, Nevada and Arizona. And then somebody from California was like talking about how expensive gas is in their area. And then I'm like, yeah, you're in California. That's like expensive. It's like in California, you need like about $1,000 for like half a tank. Okay, it's like I might expand the house because I thought about doing something like I don't know, I might put the garage over here, or I might leave it where it's at. But we've got plenty of room to do stuff. I was checking it out, and it's like I don't have the DLCs, I thought I did, but I mean, it's like it's okay that I don't have them because that'll just give us more uh, time to just do the base game at first, and then we can do the DLCs later if we decide to get them. I think it's better to have the door coming in through here than it would have been right in this area. But I like the stairs like this. Gonna wall this off. I was watching some previews of TV shows and movies that are coming out, and I saw that Spider-Man Noir, and I kind of get the way they're doing it because they want to do. See, they have it where it's a colored episode, and then they're also doing it in black and white. Because it's like I can see where the black and white is, because that's the way the comic was. But I can also see doing it in color, because that way you get like a more of an audience checking that out. I might tear this down and just turn it into like a closet maybe, or leave it open and like a pantry or something. Come here, we got Carol Root Forest. It's like my house doesn't feel like home. Want some remodeling and refurnishing done in my house. It's mostly about making it feel cozier and warmer. Also need a separate office. I can't focus with all that open space. I mean, it's like, I'm kind of different because I wish I had more open space. Like, the dining area and the guest room can go. I don't have a use for them anyway. It's not that the house is poorly made, it just doesn't agree with me. You might be familiar with the elegant, minimalistic style of the Asenzo company is known for. I need something more functional and comfortable. Right now it feels too much like a hotel. Try not to damage any of my plants. I care for them more than I care for most people. Okay. And then we got one right here. You got closing time. Probably haven't heard about it before, but our family house hosts the only lumberjack museum. And then the healthier lifestyle for a change. It's like they want to turn the spare room into a gym, and then this is the new one. A truly magical Christmas. A new member is joining our family, Laura, our dear friend's daughter. Will be moving in with us this Christmas. The adoption process took some time. We finally managed to complete it, and we're really happy. Our top priority is to make Laura feel at home. Since she's really into astronomy, I want to create a room for her that's truly out of this world. Even got her a telescope to fuel her passion. Recently bought this house. It's almost perfect. We could use your help with a few things. Some renovating here and there, decorating for Christmas, and creating a space for my husband to store his sculptures. Okay, This should have come like later, because it's not around Christmas yet. So I don't know why they would do it now. Okay, you had to pause there for a little bit. And then this one here is the old fish canning factory. And then don't got anything here. Don't got anything at Crawfish Coast. Got a perk. So we can max out our demolishing. But since it's just this one, I'm going to go here first. I was checking out some stuff for some video games, and I saw that they're doing a John Wick game. That looked pretty interesting. You don't gotta do anything outside. If you guys have seen that, what do you guys think? Is that gonna be like a good game? I love the John Wick movies. Those are pretty epic. So they just move this stuff out of the way. And okay, they want us to sell those. Okay, and then hold on. Do the floor. Stuck on. Yeah, I felt like I was stuck on something. I couldn't move. It's like when I was at the grocery store, I saw these milk bone dog treat things. They're supposed to taste like gravy and beef. So I was carrying the box in, and apparently my dog saw those. and she wouldn't let me in the house. She tried to take the box out of my arms. So in order for me to be able to get the rest of the groceries in, I had to give her a couple of those. But it's like, she knew exactly what that box was. It's like, there are times where it's like she's really smart. But there's other times where it's like she's like dumb as a rock.
Well, well, hello there. How does it feel to be the most wanted house flipper in Pinnacove? It seems like the whole town's counting on you at this point. No matter if there's a wall to knock down or another to build, looks like you have all the skills needed in house flipping. Now you could easily take care of the driftwood house renovation. What a shame that town wants to keep its ugliest house status.
There's always more to learn. What can I say? It's my calling. Drift House.
There must be a lot going on in your life, since you forgot the first thing you asked me when you came back. So, the Driftwood House was supposed to be a community center, but there were problems with financing it. The previous crew wasn't paid on time and didn't finish the job. Then someone called it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. Visitors found it hilarious and posted pictures with it on socials. So, it's a tourist attraction now. Sort of.
Now remember, I don't think I've heard that story. A community center would be nicer. I'm gonna go with this one.
Couldn't agree more. Same as a few of the townsfolk. I've heard there's a fundraiser to continue the renovation.
You think that will work? That's great news. Hear a lot of things. I'm gonna go. You think that'll work?
I think it should. After all, funding issues started all the problems. And the novelty of the ugliest house can't last forever. Regardless of the outcome, I'll make sure to keep you updated. Take care!
I mean, the town or city, they'll pretty much do everything they can just to make money. So it's like if they'll make more money off of having a internet trend like a crazy ugly house or whatever, they'll keep that. But if they can make more money from a rec center or community center or whatever, they'll probably go for that. That's what was going on with my town. We had a lumber company that had railroad tracks, access to locomotives and all that stuff. But Walmart wanted to do a distribution center there because the lumber company closed up and moved somewhere else, and we had it voted in, but the church groups got involved. Because they didn't want certain people to come in. Because they were going to, like, destroy the town or whatever. It's like, these people were on the boards of, like, this stuff for, like, ever. It's like they don't want change. So it stayed like that for, I think it was like close to 20 years before they had a new lumber company come in and buy that. But apparently it's not like it was when I was younger. Because back then it's like everybody wanted to work at the lumber company because they gave you good prices. They took care of their employees and all that stuff. Because it's like my mom worked there, my grandmother worked there, my great grandmother worked there. I had some uncles who worked there. It's like I worked there a couple of times. It's like the school that I was in had it where if you were like in trouble, they worked out a deal where they would send you to work there. It's like not only would you get like your school would get notified that you worked there and all this stuff, but you'd also get paid. So they had to put a stop to that because people were uh, purposely getting in trouble. So they would not only miss school, but also get money. But that was like one of the best jobs that I worked. Because I got to work machines, I got to work outside. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the front door. Okay, so they want a wall right here by the stairs. Yep. Okay, we'll do it on this side here. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to clean that side up. You need a shelf and a clock. Okay, and then need to... Okay, we want this paint that right there. And the floor. Oh, I saw green. Okay, so we'll buy this right now. Put you right there. Let's do the brick wall. Put the door in. Okay, so sell that. And we need some flooring. Guess that stays like that. Okay. That room's finished. Okay, so everything here is done. Do some painting. Okay, wants to get some new furniture. Yeah, got the painting done. I think. Yep. Okay, so we got a sofa. Not a fan of the color. And it's like we don't have a TV. Put this one right there. Okay, we need a cabinet. This right here should be in the same color. Put you right here. Like that. And I'm gonna put you right there. And I need 3 of these. What I want? I want the pot. Yeah, I don't have anything else here. So we go here. Okay, so let's see. It's kind of a small room. I don't know why you want to put in like a brick wall. Okay. Do some painting. Is it just that? Yeah. Okay, and they want it green-ish color. Yeah, this doesn't really go with the color scheme that's already in here. Okay, so now we need a door. Okay, so I need paint. I guess this is a bathroom. And we need a ceiling lamp to right there in the middle. Light switch. Go to the bathroom. Toilet. It's like right there. Sink. It's good enough. So then we go upstairs. Nothing here. This one. Sell that. A closet. I think that's a mirror. It wants us to do the floors. It's wall paneling, okay. Never really did the whole wall paneling thing. I mean, I've done drywall, and then I painted over it, but never did stuff like this. It's like when I worked construction with my uncle. It's like when we did stuff. It's like we mostly did like demolishing, but then we also put in machinery. It's like I never really did the the wall installations and stuff. Because it's like when I did that job, mostly I was the guy who like, since you're brand new, go and get whatever tool we need. You know, like that guy. I had to earn my way up to the using the tools. That's the way it was when I was doing that. Yeah, I think I missed a spot right there. Okay, so that's done. Now they want me to buy stuff. Okay, I need 2 of these. Put them right here by each other. Then we need a standing mirror. 2 right there. And a new bed. Okay, so that's completed. We got 39,600 for that. Okay, went from that to looking like that. And then we walled off that area. Turned that one into like a plant room with a bathroom. I don't know why it didn't show what happened upstairs. Is everything to your liking now? This is a great improvement. I like the new furniture and there's space for my work, which is the most important. So thank you. In the future, feel free to ask for tips about plant cultivation. I'll hold you to it. It's like the way the light's flickering off on that the window right here in the background. Makes it look like it's raining. House looks okay for it now. Okay, so we got 3 here now. What we got? Cleaning up after the flood. My house was flooded. The entire first floor is ruined. I need someone to clean up the mess and replace the damaged furniture. I have no idea how it was even possible. The company designing the house assured me that the spot was carefully chosen by environmental specialists. I thought that meant it was safe for these sorts of natural disasters. I hope you'll be able to make the first floor look like there was never any water damage to the begin with, and hopefully I won't need this kind of help from you in the future. More light, please. I have an ambitious project to renovate my family's summer house. It's just so dark and cluttered now, but I believe you'd be able to help with that. I'd ask you to let more light inside. You could get rid of the balcony in the front, it's damaged anyway, and install more windows. I'd prefer the interior to be more spacious and modern as well. I like to go there whenever I need some peace and quiet. Since my boys have grown up, I had the house all for myself, but I wonder, maybe after the renovation, I'll be able to convince someone to join me. Then we found a lost child in the forest. Okay, once upon a time, a little girl wandered into a small hut in the forest. Just kidding, no need to alert child services. Our son's close friend is going to stay with us for the whole summer, and my wife and I think we need to prepare the house for double the trouble. Starting with finally fixing the adult's bedroom, since the kids are big enough to sleep on their own with our room moved downstairs. There should also be plenty of space left for more storage, furniture in both rooms. We were also thinking about expanding the living room, so there's enough space for everyone at the table. This will require walling off a part of the porch, which is why we chose to contact a specialist. Hope you can make it fit the rest of the house. Okay, so we got 3 here. Got 4 here. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm just looking for something that's like quick and easy right now. I think we'll do this one. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was like quick and easy just to get something done so we can get some money, but I was looking for something like that. Okay, it needs to sell the door and the sign, buy a tree and 2 plants. Okay, let's see. We buy a tree. And we'll put it right there. Okay, nothing out here. Nothing in here. Okay, we need a door. I guess that's a window.
Hello, glad I managed to catch you. Your work is going well, I hope. I forgot to mention that we also want the old living room redone. You see, that small room served as our home office as well. Both me and Jill, my wife, have paperwork to do from time to time, and we could use a proper space for it. Though, I wish we didn't have to close the museum at all. Thank you. I really appreciate doing business with reliable people, especially with so many fishy characters taking over this town.
Trying to shut the door. Fishy characters.
It's just a joke. I'm not a big fan of the fishing industry. Pinnacove is what it is thanks to the hard work of our lumberjacks. My father was one of them, and so was his father. But these days, you only hear about the fishermen. Our history is slowly getting erased. Did you know that Coral Root Forest is a brand new name? In my father's days, it was called, guess what? Lumber Forest.
It's very interesting.
It's very nice of you to care. That's rare these days. But I guess now you might have more pressing matters to attend to, like covering the last signs of my family's legacy. Just kidding. And thank you for your hard work.
Okay. So what do we got to sell? Nothing in here. We sell that. So there's something else. Okay, and then WC. Okay, now that it wants a large door frame. Right here. And then one right over here. And a door frame. Okay, so that's done. This house has pretty good layout. I like the stone walls. Yeah, take you with me. Guess that's all the trash right now. Take you back outside. Okay, so now it wants... Okay, we got a TV cabinet. I'll put a couch right here. Here. Come on, we had a green earlier right there. Okay. A shelf. There. Put this over here in the corner. And it unblocks this. Okay, that's 6 here. And we can put one right there. Come on. Yeah, that should get right up on top of that. We got a clock. Yeah, we can put it right here. We got 2 here. Got an axe. Thought I put one of these up already. Yeah, I did right there. I'll just put you right. Yeah, right there. Gonna cause me problems. Nothing in here. Okay. Let's just do a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Desk. Which I didn't really understand why, because there was already a desk in here. I guess we're gonna turn this into a laundry room. I've always had like the washer where it was up on top. Never had right there. Yeah, I've always had the okay, do we need a laundry basket? Should be able to put that on top here. Like that. Goes outside. What, they didn't want me to do anything upstairs? Because usually I have something to do up here. Everything here is looked pretty good. Didn't have to do anything in the kitchen either. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we finished that. We got 7,600. It was a pretty quick one. I was okay with that one. Wasn't too much to do. But I do like those rock walls. Great job. It's nice to have a real office. That's true, and your house looks great in general. I love the wooden beams. Thank you. It's rare for someone to appreciate good hardwood nowadays. But it's people like you who make me believe in my carpentry. Good luck with your business. Yeah, I'm going to call the episode here right now. I still don't understand what I'm going to do with this house. I mean, I got plans for the upstairs here. I plan on making this to like one room. Well, basically, it's like this right here would be like a bathroom. I'm thinking about doing like a bathroom spa type thing. And then this right here is going to be like just one big room for like the open bedroom. And then I'll have yeah, I think I'll turn this into like an office. And then I'll do this like a living room, dining room type thing with the kitchen right here. I don't think I'll have like a back door. But I might have like a doorway over here or something. I don't know. It's like I haven't really thought it out. But I'm thinking about expanding to about right here where this dirt pathway is. I might do that. And then we'll see what happens. Because I'm also thinking about expanding out to here. I don't know. Because I'm watching some stuff online or YouTube about people who've expanded this house, get some ideas of what they've done, looking at stuff that's for sale, see what I could use. But I appreciate you guys coming and watching. So if you would, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe, because that helps the channel get pushed to do more viewerships. And the more viewerships I get, the more content I can do. And I will see you guys on the next episode. So I hope you guys had a pretty good day. And because of the time zone issues and all that stuff, hope you guys are having a pretty good night. And like I said before, I will see you guys on next episode. So thank you guys again for stopping in, and I will see you guys later.